Ali Base is the main airfield in southern Iraq from which coalition forces operate. Until January 2005, coalition forces called the base Talil. In July 2005, the Air Force officially recognized and began using the legacy name Ali Base.
قاعدة الآلية الجوية هي المطار الرئيسي في جنوب العراق والتي تشغلها قوات التحالف. حتى كانون الثاني 2005 قوات التحالف تطلق على القاعدة اسم طليل، وفي تموز 2005 حين أعلنت القوة الجوية رسميا بدأ استخدام الاسم التاريخي قاعدة علي.
The old air traffic control tower was built in the 1970s and served one of the busiest military airfields throughout the 1980s. It is now home to the 407th Air Expeditionary Group and the U.S. Army's contingency operating base Adder.
برج السيطرة الجوي القديم كان قد بني في السبعينات واستخدم بكثافة كمطار عسكري على طول عقد الثمانينات، وهو الآن مركز كتيبة الكشف الجوي 407 وعملية طوارئ الجيش الأمريكي قاعدة أدر.
Today we are facing the newest air traffic control tower in Iraq, a $61 million project modernizing the airfield's capabilities and improving flight and ground operations for aircraft.
اليوم نرى أمامنا أحدث برج لنظام الملاحة الجوية في العراق، مشروع بكلفة 61 مليون دولار، تم من خلاله تحديث قدرات الميدان الجوي وتحسين عمليات الطيران والهبوط للطائرات.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to introduce the commander, 407th Air Expeditionary Group, Colonel Lou Danner.
سيداتي وسادتي، يسرني أن أقدم لكم قائد فرقة الاستكشاف الجوي كولونيل لو دانر.
General Sabah, General Dragon, General Sammy, Commanders, Chief Master Sergeants, Command Sergeants Major, distinguished guests and visitors, welcome and thank you for attending today's ceremony. As we gather here to commemorate a milestone in southern Iraq, the dedication of Ali Base Airfield Complex, we must take a moment of reflection on what today's ceremony represents. In addition to the concrete, electronics, and labor poured into this impressive complex, Ali Base Airfield truly represents something much larger. It represents the hopes and aspirations of the Iraqi and American people to work together toward a peaceful and stable Iraq. The thousands of cubic yards of concrete poured into this air traffic control tower and the runways represent the strength of the United States' commitment to the Iraqi people. This tower and airfield will serve the needs of the people of southern Iraq far into the future. Just as the friendship of the Iraqi and American people will remain strong far into the future.
الآلاف من الياردات المكعبة من الكونكريت فرشت في إنشاء برج السيطرة الجوي والمدارج، وهي تمثل قوة التزام الولايات المتحدة تجاه الشعب العراقي. برج المراقبة وميدان المطار سوف يخدم حاجات الشعب العراقي في الجنوب لأمد بعيد في المستقبل، كما هي علاقة الصداقة بين الشعب العراقي والشعب الأمريكي.
The newly installed instrument landing system, allowing civilian and military aircraft to use this airfield during inclement weather, represents the trust and mutual cooperation of coalition partners capable of weathering any storm. The effort and labor expended in the construction of this airfield represent the strength of our belief in the Iraqi people and the bonds being forged between our two great nations.
استخدام قاعدة الإمام علي الجوية خلال الأحوال الجوية السيئة، وهي تمثل الثقة والتعاون المشترك بين التحالف وشركائهم العراقيين في تذليل أي عقبة. الجهد والعمل المبذول في إنشاء هذا المجمع الجوي يمثل إيماننا القوي في الشعب العراقي.
This Ali Base airfield complex also helps build operational capacity for the Iraqi Air Force. Why is this important? Only through a strong and capable Air Force will the citizens of Iraq be truly secure within their borders and able to assist in the maintaining of a peaceful environment with their neighbors. The United States is also committed to building a strong Iraqi civil aviation infrastructure. The new airfield runway lights will be a shining invitation to civilian commerce and tourism, to the birthplace of the civilization. These lights connect southern Iraq to major cities and capitals around the world. They also invite people to visit and appreciate the significant contributions of the Iraqi people throughout history.
هذه الإناءة تربط جنوب العراق مع المدن والعواصم حول العالم.
Each time an Iraqi Air Force or civilian aircraft uses this airfield, we will be reminded of the cooperation between the citizens of our two great nations. This new air traffic control tower, renovated runways, lighting system, and state-of-the-art electronics will usher in a new age of air travel here in southern Iraq. This birthplace of civilization is literally flying into the 21st century. As our mission here transitions from Operation Iraqi Freedom to Operation New Dawn, let this airfield complex stand as a symbol of a new dawn for the people of Iraq.
The tower is but a capstone to a $16.7 million military construction project to improve the overall airfield operations and provide bed-down capacity for the Combat Aviation Brigade. The project, which was awarded to Kellogg, Brown, and Root, better known as KBR, on 30 September 2008, was broken into 4 phases. The successful completion of all phases stands as a testament to the cooperation and teamwork that occurred between all services, the garrison leadership, the Army Corps of Engineers, KBR, and the subcontractor Kulak.
الإنجاز الناجح.
Both because of the magnitude of the project and the extreme weather conditions under which it had to be constructed, unique solutions were developed and coordinated successfully by all parties. Which alone required 240,000 cubic yards of concrete. That's 469,000 tons of concrete. It took over 9,000 trucks to pour that concrete.
المشروع
Today, its 8th floor and top floor stands at 93 feet, which takes 152 concrete steps to reach. Don't worry, we put an elevator in it. In addition, to support the tower, a 90,000-gallon fire suppression system, a 10,000-gallon domestic water system, and a 730 kVA generator system were also constructed. So I ask you all to take a moment and realize that what stands before you today is more than just an airfield tower. It's a monument to the dedication, commitment, and teamwork of many hard-working individuals. A monument that we can all be proud of as it reflects virtues that we all hold dear. On behalf of General Cox, the United States Army Corps of Engineers, it is with our distinct pride and honor that we turn this successfully completed project over to Ali Air Base. Thank you.
بالنيابة عن الجنرال كوكس
Ready? Not yet? Ready? Okay, cut.
Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present your new Ali Base Airfield Complex. What is that? What was that show? You remember that? Dragon.
Berlin Warrior 2.